Hello folks and welcome back to Star Citizen, and finally version 3.14 has gone live. This is my first day on with the update actually back in the PU, and I'm over here at Area 18 because this is where I had to go to buy the Hercules C2. You can buy the M2 in-game also over at Lorville. It was about 4.9 million for the C2. I believe the M2 is similar in price. While I was over there I forgot to buy the tank, so I think we're going to head back that direction. I'm gonna be low on money after that, but that's alright. So, since the last video, I just figured I'd mention that I upgraded my resolution. I don't know if you can tell or not, but it should be cleaner playback, hopefully, with a higher resolution. And I'm also using a reshade on my game now. You can see the difference. This is with it off. This is with it on. It's not a huge difference, but I actually really like it with the settings I have on, so just gonna roll with that for a little while, and let me know if you like it or don't like it or whatever. You can always turn it back off. Anyways, I've been toiling around on the PU or the PTU for a while until it just dropped into live today, and I'd been mostly just testing stuff and kind of doing random things over there. So for today, the plan is to just have some fun, just do a variety of stuff and just enjoy the game. Because I feel like all that time I spent in the PTU was really just like testing stuff. It wasn't really just going around doing random things and enjoying it. So for now, I'm going to go get my newly purchased Starlifter, and I'm going to fly it over to Lorville, and we're going to buy a tank. Probably do a bit of bounty hunting with some other ship at some point, do a little bit of FPS combat, see if that's any different. Maybe try running a little bit of cargo, just random stuff. And also, with 3.14 being in now, the Grey Cat armor is in the server. I haven't been over to Orison yet in live, but maybe we'll take a trip over there just for the hell of it. Let me see if they changed anything since I saw it in the PTU. But for now, I just want to fly my Starlifter, go buy a tank, maybe go bring it down to a bunker mission. One thing I was trying to do during the Invictus event was put a tank in the back of the Starlifter and then drive the tank up to a bunker mission and destroy the turrets with it, just because. But the server crashed right as I started firing, so I did learn something on my last video. Someone correctly pointed out in the comments that I was setting up my power triangle incorrectly. So the power triangle had been useless until 3.14, and I never really paid too much attention to it because of that. So basically what I was doing was accidentally putting all the power towards my weapons and thrusters instead of my weapons and shields. Okay, so before we take off the Starlifter, I did put some upgraded parts in it. Thankfully, the update didn't seem to really wipe anything other than my med pens and ammo and probably my bounty rep, but I see it didn't actually... Did it? No, it did save. Okay, so TS2 quantum drive, 2 ice flush coolers. I don't know why it's doing this. These are equipped. JS500 power plant and 2 FR86 shields. So this thing is a monster. The weapons are CF447s and on the weapons that I can control, and then the turrets are actually C788s and CF447s, which just show that. I think it's saved. It's just, there we go, bugging out. I only got to fly the Starlifter a little bit during the Invictus event, and I really love this thing. Really looking forward to using it. Hopefully see 696 cargo. Just awesome. I haven't checked the commodities page yet to see if they actually are letting us haul different stuff or if it's still just food and spirits. But even if that's the case, that's fine. We can do that. Just to see what it looks like. It's just the same thing, and it's only the major cities that is showing. Oh, it's just showing the purchase places. Interesting. Okay, well, I really like this Grey Cat armor. I don't know if they updated it or something since the PTU, but the flashlight on it's kind of... Yeah, they didn't. The flashlight's kind of garbage on it for some reason. It's really small, doesn't really help that much. Hello again. I missed you. I'm glad you're mine. At least in the Alpha UEC sense. There's no way I'm spending like $400 on a ship. Almost forgot the elevator. Oh, now the ramp activates. Okay. So I've already shown the inside the C2 before, but I'll just give you a quick run through in case you're unfamiliar for some reason. Plus I have to close this. got this epic, huge cargo bay that you can put ships and lots of vehicles in. Why is it weird? Okay, there we go. I'll just take the ladder up. Kind of got to get out of the hangar here fairly quickly, so let's be quick about this. You got this general area back here with these like little storage pod things. It says life support. But yeah. I guess you could put like crates and stuff on it if you wanted. Over on the side, recreation area. I really like this cabin. Crew quarters, it's pretty cool. Kitchen, hangout area, and a little dining area. In the M2 variant, this is like an armory and like drop chairs and stuff like that. Power plant. And over on this side, we got a little office, some bunks. Not bad. There's not a lot to it because it's basically just a big cargo ship. But I really like this thing. We should have some escape pods and whatnot. And some lockers, I think. Oh, components, whatever. More components. Okay, the escape pods are forward, right? So like weapon racks, escape pods, and the cockpit. Let me get out of here.
Crusader Industries, a journey.
Alrighty.
Systems on.
Something's wrong with the comm. Sometimes it doesn't tell you what's going on. There we go. A wide boy here. Right. Turn off landing mode. Get out of here.
Landing gear up.
I was thinking maybe we could stop by and clear out an 890 real quick, just to see how FPS missions are. Let me see if we have any available. How about that for a view? I really love the Hercules. I know some people think it's really, really ugly, and you know, to each their own. But I really like it. Boarding in progress. You know what? Let's go give this a try real quick, just on the off chance that it's working better. I did try some FPS missions in the PTU, and some of them seemed to run better, some of them did not. And I also did a cave mission, a cave FPS mission, and it was pretty miserable. Not gonna lie, I absolutely hated that. I did pay 30 grand, but holy hell. Going into caves is just a nightmare on this game. Especially because those cave FPS missions like to send you to caves that are really far from anything you can jump to. So it takes a really long time to get there. Alright. Anybody home? Oh, I should probably accept all the arms. Forgot, I've actually got to worry about making money again. I like how it kept some of my stats from the last time I was in the PU, the last version. Cutlass Black, there's probably 2 of them. Get rid of these guys real quick and clear out this ship. Do I have missiles? I do. Oh, inbound missile. Yeah, dodging missiles in this might be a little problematic. That thing's still coming. Oop, what is going on here? There you are. Damn. Wow, that thing barely missed me, I think. Okay, there's no need to get all up in my face. I really thought I would have killed him already.
Attack on shields.
This waiting on the charge thing is just going to take some getting used to. I gave him a good burst initially. Should have been dead already.
Shit.
Come on, hurry up and die. Damn, how hard is it to... It's just a Cutlass Black, you should be dead. What do you think you're doing? I don't know if I've done dogfighting in the C2 before. Or combat at all. Can't remember. Maybe I did. I just feel like these rhinos should have destroyed this guy a while ago. Like, I am hitting him. What are you trying to do? What is happening? This is taking way longer than it should. Taking pieces off of him, but kind of desyncy. What the hell was that? Glad to see that's been addressed.
On shields. Target destroyed.
I guess he was just real resilient for some reason. I'm used to using 447s on the Andromeda where I have 4.
Target
Finally.
destroyed. Attack on shields.
Damn, that took forever. Okay, anyways. Let's get back to the point, shall we? There it is. Got to love the views in this game. I'm gonna run into this 890. Stop. He's not paying attention. Okay, so I'll probably just open a ramp to get out of this thing. Just for the hell of it, so... Let's see here. Can't tell where I'm at. There. How about right there? Not exactly the kind of thing this is intended for. Not real expedient doing stuff like this. The friendly AI already killed 8 bad guys. 9. That's surprising. Usually they all just die, like, immediately. I suppose I could just exit on the elevator, but I want to open the ramp. Oh, I forgot to equip weapon stuff. Hold on. Look at this pitiful flashlight. They really need to fix that. It sucks. Oh. We're going surfing. Okay. That was graceful. Now this guy seems confused. They're all concerned with whatever's going on below deck, not what I'm doing. Hi guys. I'm right here. Doesn't look like much has changed. Oh. He acknowledged me for a second there. Unfortunately, still seems about the same. I really wish they would put more attention to fixing the AI for the FPS missions. They've been fucked up for a long time. They only work properly like 10% of the time, and it really kind of kills your enjoyment of doing these things. Which is a shame, because I really like how the gunplay feels, and all the like animations and the weapons and the sounds and stuff. The gunplay is really fluid, but the AI is just hot garbage. Okay, what were you doing in here? Floating guns, cool. Usually there's a floating 300i lately out of the hangar. If it spawns on these missions, it'll be like up there. But this time we get floating guns, so cool. Yep, there you have it. I mean, just doing one mission isn't a great gauge of it, and these ones are kind of always like this, so maybe later on we'll try like well, actually we are planning on doing a normal bunker to try using the tank, so we'll see if the other one's messed up too. Let's get out of here, let's go over to Hurston, buy a tank, and then the only place I can think of where it's actually reliable to load the tank into a big ship is New Babbage. Ouch. Wounded myself getting back in the ship. Gotta love it. Alright, here we are. Pretty uneventful on the flight in. Landing went fine and all that stuff. Umbral Nova, 546,000. I thought the Cyclone MT would be in. I guess not. I like how it's not loading. Can you imagine if that's what it looked like? Anyways.
We're sorry. You've exceeded the allotted time to depart.
That didn't take long. The ship storage is really accelerated from what it used to be. I've been here for like 3 minutes and it's already about to boot it back out. I don't think I have anything else I need to get here. I was just coming for that. I probably could pull out the tank and load it here, but it makes me nervous landing around the outer gates here because they like to auto control your ship and pull it away from parts of the city, which will randomly make it explode. So I'm just gonna go to Microtech where I know where it is. I wish there was like a more expedient way of loading vehicles than there is, because some you can't spawn at planet outposts because they're too big, like the Nova and the Ballista. And there's only one really good city to reliably pull them out and load them at. Alrighty. Off we go. Did I just put my gear back down? Whoops. I always just raise it by reflex. The views in the cities just never get old to me. And of course the views in Orison are just incredible. We'll go over to Orison later in the video, just for anyone that hasn't seen it already. I did explore it pretty fully in a PTU video a few episodes ago, but I want to go back over there anyway, so later on. It's kind of a pain to fly into and fly out of because the atmosphere, getting out of Atmo over there is something like 150,000 meters. So when you travel there, you have to basically, I think the altitude that the actual city is somewhere around 70 or 80,000. So it takes a really long time to enter and exit the atmosphere there. So yeah, it's kind of a pain in the ass to get there. Alright, let's find a decent place to land. Garage entrance should be just right
Landing gear down.
under here. Don't want to land too far away from the garage. I think we're right over here, right next to it. Should be alright. Oh, there's a light pole. Let's not land on that. Wow, there was another one. Okay, this thing always rolls forward when you land. Yeah, that's just not a good spot. This thing is just nose down. Alright, that should be fun. I hope.
Systems off.
Yeah, performance is really good so far from the time I've spent in the PU. I'm just wondering how long that's going to last. I'm wondering if that's going to be permanent, or if it's just the server I'm on, or if it's a fluke. Alright, Garage 5. Hello again, Nova. You're mine now. Didn't get enough time with this thing during Fleet Week. I had too many things I was trying to do. And, so hopefully this goes a little better. Man, the, calling for... There we go. That one was pretty good, but it's been pretty bad lately. Trying to call for launch and stuff. Pretty laggy. I'm going a little fast. Excuse me? I know I was going a little too fast, but what was that, an explosive speed bump? It was only a matter of time before something weird happened, I guess. Oh, damn it. You know what happened? I forgot to call for landing over at Microtech. So now I'm back at Lorville. Oh my god. This is the disheartening thing about Star Citizen, is that when something goes wrong, something stupid that's not supposed to happen, and it throws you back 30 minutes, that's real frustrating. Really frustrating. Now I have to claim my C2 and claim the tank and fly back over to Microtech and do that all again, except for drive a little slower out of the garage. Okay, so a little bit of a change of plans here because now I can't claim my Nova, and it's telling me there's a rock down there for some reason. So instead, we're going to get the C2, and I'm going to fly it over to an outpost and try to put like an MPUV or something in it, or some ship that I can spawn at an outpost. I've put vehicles in this thing before, but I've never put a ship in it before, so just going to see how that goes. I'll see if I can claim the Nova somewhere else and we can come back and try again later. While the game is running pretty smooth and things seem alright, I have come across several bugs already, which is no surprise. It's pretty much impossible for them to make an update and just fix things. Instead, they create lots of new problems every time. It's unfortunate, but it is what it is. So, for now, we'll go try loading a ship into this. I mean, I could take this... This would just be easier with two people to load some other ship. So we're going to try something that's easier for just me to do. You know, I wonder if you can still pull Talons out at these outposts. If you can, maybe I'll try that. I always land a little too hard with this thing, and it always goes nose down when I land. Gotta maybe land it a little more like a plane or something, but it still rolls forward really easily. Alright, let's see what we can get. Of course, it had to be windy and nasty out. Nope, I still can't claim the Nova. I don't know what's going on with that. I might have to swap servers for that to fix or something. I mean, I could definitely fit a Pisces and stuff in there. I really kind of want to just use one of the MPUVs. Because all I'm basically going to use it for in this situation is, like, hovering my ship or whatever a ways away or landing a ways away. And then flying in to a bunker with the smaller ship. That's the idea. I was going to take something with guns so I could kill the turrets. Wait a minute, did I try the Talon? This is going to be kind of sketchy, even if I can pull it out here. I mean, it isn't very big. It's just oddly shaped. This thing has a really cool animation to it, but it's also really slow. I was a little close there. It's real slow getting into the cockpit. Okay, you say so.
Systems.
Let's see. Didn't raise the landing gear, did I? Oh. Okay, that's wings out. Yeah, I don't know if this one's gonna fit. I really don't. I don't think this is gonna work. No, it's not. Ah, well, it was worth a try, I guess. Now I'm gonna kill everything trying to get out of here. I'm trying to tell you to go up and you're not. Okay, well. Never mind. Too wide. This one's gotta fit. If only I could just land and roll it up here. Oh yeah. I knew it would fit, but probably put 2 in here at least. Now I'm gonna 30k or something. Wow, yeah. It always looks a lot more dramatic when you're in the ship. You could definitely put like 3 of these things in here. Alright, let's go just do a bunker mission or something and try deploying from this thing while it's off the ground. Calliope, they're both on Calliope. Calliope, whatever. Whatever you want to call it. Yeah, it's a bummer that the Nova's bugged out. Well, I'll try swapping servers or something to see if I can get that to fix. I saw a bunch of people griping in the chat about not being able to claim stuff too, so maybe it's just a problem for everyone at the moment, I'm not sure. I'm gonna try to get maybe 10,000 away or something. One new phenomenon is when you get within like 5,000 meters of your waypoint on these kinds of missions, the waypoint disappears for the bunker. I mean, with places like this, you can just respool the quantum to get close. But I'm gonna get... Oh man, it's bright. I'm gonna get like 10,000 away.
Quantum travel complete.
At a higher elevation, maybe. Well, maybe not. And, God, I can't see shit. I'm gonna get like 10,000 away and deploy this thing. This is quite the view, though. I guess that's fine. So, I'm just gonna leave the ship on. Just, hoping that will keep a waypoint on it for me. The front just doesn't seem like it opened. It seems like this is gonna be a pain to fly this thing out this way. It doesn't open up as much. Yeah, that's kind of sketchy. Let's do the back. Okay, here goes nothing.
Systems active.
Take off. Back up. Real careful. Oh dear God. What on earth did I hit? Where even am I? Oh, we're out. Okay, that didn't work at all. I don't know, I barely touched something and it just, at least it didn't explode, but yeah, that did not work the way it was supposed to. This thing's just a little tall and I must have clipped something weird. And that causes this game to have a heart attack. Major torque imbalance, you don't say. Yeah, it's handling like it's broken. I don't care, I'm gonna go down there anyways. It's gonna be rough. This thing is handling really, really bad. Oh, I knew something like this would happen. I knew it wasn't gonna work right. Thing's also super slow in Atmo, and now my waypoint's gone. Okay, it flies a little better when I boost. I still don't know where this bunker is, really. Oh, there it is. I got real close. Not close enough to have a good landing spot, though. Wonder if I can get behind some of these rocks. Okay, you can stop now. Guess that works, too. How did the turrets not shoot at me? Did they not
Complete.
see me or something? They're not even acting hostile. Okay, well. I mean, we made it in a really jank fashion. This thing's probably going to blow away while I'm in here. I still don't know what went wrong when I was leaving there. I mean, if I hit something, it was barely, but it was enough to just cause the game to have a major problem with the physics, which is not super surprising. Do I still have the way... I do. At least I have the waypoint for my ship still. I will try to land on it again, even though that thing is jacked up and it's probably gonna kill me. Should put a different scope on this. Oh, you know what? I forgot. I can do this. Something I never really use. Let's put a... Even though it's really useful. There we go. Better. That old crisis weapon swapping thing. Hey there. You gonna keep glitching around, or...? Unsurprisingly, they're not real on it. You could have killed me. Yep, there we go. It's a shame that that hasn't been fixed yet, but what are you gonna do? I wonder if the turrets just don't target the MPUV or something, because I was pretty close and they didn't fire on me once, and it looked like they were spawned in, so I don't... Like, they're not even aiming at it right now. This is such a cool little thing. I really like this, the Argo MPVs. I just wish they had more use. Okay. Oh god. They're not showing up as hostile on my radar. Which is weird. Okay, let's crawl back up there. I know there's a torque imbalance. Seems to help when I boost. It straightens me out for a minute. I got a feeling this is going to be tough with the ship flying like this. Slow down. What do you think? Should we try it in first person? It's probably not a good idea. Oh, it just doesn't handle well at all. Okay. Gonna go in first person. Get bumped to the roof.
Landing complete.
No, don't land. We are not ready to be landed. Move forward, you piece of junk.
Landing complete.
Just awkwardly crawl forward. Sure. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, you know what? Are we in? I think we're in enough. That's good. Yeah, we're in enough. Okay, well, mission kinda complete. It did work, it just didn't work well. Okay, so I'm gonna go back over to Microtech. I really want to try putting the tank in this thing and, like, using the tank on something. So I'm gonna fly back over to New Babbage and, swap servers and see if I can get the, Nova to actually claim so I can use it. So, yeah. Okay, so I've tried everything short of a account reset or character reset, and now I'm not even able to claim my Starlifter. So I just did a few character things again. We'll see if it fixed it or not. If it doesn't, we'll just take a different ship and go do something else. I kind of figured there was going to be some big problems the first day this patch was out. I just wish it wasn't happening to the two new vehicles I have that I really wanted to use. I've character reset before, but it kind of makes me nervous because you have the chance of just losing tons of stuff. So it's kind of a last resort for me. hopefully within the next few days, we'll get some patches to fix some of the more obvious problems people are having right out of the gate. Nope. Can't do it. Okay, well, change of plans. I would like to go over to Lorville and grab a fighter and work on doing some space combat bounty stuff. So since we're over here and there's some farms on the moons nearby, let's grab a cargo ship and run some cargo over there just for the hell of it. Just for fun. Get the old Caterpillar, since the C2 is out of commission. TS2, Ice Flush, JS500, couple of FR86s. Weapons don't really matter, and I should have... Yeah, there we go. I still love the Caterpillar. As much as I love the C2, the Cat is just such a cool ship to me. I really wish they would update that commodity page with more than just food and spirits. They should really just put everything that's tradable on there. Because trying to rely on websites and just... It's so tedious and it's such a unnecessary pain in the ass to do running cargo. Just kind of, you know, based on what the websites say is the prices and stuff. Because the way they do stock and demand and stuff now. I love this thing. I really wanted to see what cargo looked like in the C2, but I mean, I want to play and I don't want to go do a character reset, so I'll have to try that some other time. This thing's still kind of a monster to go out of Atmo with, but how about that for a view? Okay, so just a little note along the way here. I'm over here trying to buy cargo to put into the Caterpillar, and I can't. I'm asking people, they're saying it's kind of messed up. But I can't even select a ship. So, you know what? My options and my plans just keep getting dashed over and over again. Gotta love it. I mean, like I said, I expected there to be problems the first day, but I didn't expect there to be this many problems. This is getting a little frustrating. However, let's carry on. Let's go over to the Hurston area, and I'm gonna do a little bit of combat. Okay, so I went and got a Super Hornet out. I haven't tried the Super Hornet yet in 3.14. And as you can see, I'm back over at Crusader because, unfortunately, I have to go through the motions of doing all the bounty certifications again. The first one was over by Yella. And I put some NDBs on this thing because I've not tried them yet in 3.14, so we'll see how this goes. It's going to be a very low-risk target certification anyway, so... He sees me. I don't see him. Where are you? Gladius? Alright, you're gonna throw a missile at me right off the bat, as usual. Because I'll throw one at you. Or not. There we go. Okay. Oh, there it is. Wait until he got real close. Oh, I can't see anything when I point at yellow. Holy hell, these things... These NDBs annihilate my frame rate. What's up with that? Whoa. Wow. They annihilated him, too. It was a VLRT, but still, that was pretty fast. Okay. One down. Now watch, they're gonna send me over to, Hurston, where I just came from or something. Okay. Aerial. Yella, here we go. We'll have to go back over to Hurston anyways to do some of these other certifications, but take care of all the ones I can over here first. Another Gladius. Okay, I'll throw a missile at him. Throw a missile at me. Ooh, that one barely missed. Yeah, these NDBs really drop the frame rate when I fire them. That is a new phenomenon.
Damn
Still a missile out there somewhere. You want to stop that?
Target destroyed.
Damn, though, they really do some damage. Again, I know these aren't tough bounties, but still. Gladius is a Gladius. Oh, I didn't keep my, oh, I think it did. Yeah, it's degraded a little bit. But it kept most of that stuff. Just not Crusader. If only it had kept my certifications. Okay, these are back at, these are Sandy Mussolini. These are back over at Hurston. Okay, it looks like I have to jump back across the verse to do the next section of this. Okay, here we go again. I have an Atlas drive in this thing, which is about as good as you can get for a size 1, but it's still not the fastest, so.
Drive is now on.
Well, that, jumping from Hurston to Crusader and back used almost all my quantum fuel. Should have enough to jump around between a few moons over here, but, I also noticed I did have the Miles Eckhart mission show back up. I'm not as, confident in my ability to kill a hammerhead at the moment. However, if they fixed, since they changed missiles and stuff, I'm thinking hopefully they fixed the jacked up torpedoes. And if they did, maybe I could use a Retaliator. For the first time successfully in a video, I've tried before and had problems with it firing 9 torpedoes and having all 9 of them just straight up miss the target or not make contact at all, just kind of disappear. But that was in 3.13, so I don't know. Once we start switching up to some different difficulty bounties, I might change ships. I'm not gonna grind this all out right now, though. I'm just playing for fun, just kind of doing whatever sounds interesting at the moment. Although bounty hunting was my most reliable way of making money in the live server, so I do need to get this all back. What do we got this time? Is it a Gladius? The Avenger Stalker. An angry Avenger Stalker. Doesn't seem to be affecting my... it's affecting the frames a little bit over here, but not anything like it was over at Yella. Whoa, desync. That's not a good sign. Is there still a missile after me? Is that what I'm seeing on my radar? Not getting a warning.
Target destroyed.
Man, these NDBs. Kinda brutal. Okay. Mustang Delta. Have a missile. Back tap 2. So I know you're gonna throw one at me. And one of them missed. I think they both missed. That's nice. Right. My missile's still flying. There's another bad guy out here. There goes the frame rate. Yeah, these things are something with them. Whoa, dude, are you gonna run into me? What are you doing?
Target destroyed.
Okay, rip. What is that? It's a Hornet. I don't usually go after the ads when I'm bounty hunting, but let's just kill him because... Let those refill a little bit. What are you doing? You seem a little confused. Oh man, what's with the frame rate drop? That's... These things deal a lot of good damage. Oh, this guy bugged out. Sometimes they do this where they lose all their wings and they start maneuvering like crackheads and you can't kill them. I don't know what does it. I think... Oh, no, I got him. Okay, cool. Well, get out of here. Anything else I can immediately take care of? MRT. Alright. Give it a shot. What's with the waypoint? Is it gonna figure out that this is the guy? It's a Cuddy Black. Oh no, what's going on? I hit him. We're not lagging out yet. Or kind of are. Just throw the last missile at him. What is this thing doing? It's just kind of lurking in space. Is he not in his helm or something? Oh god. Weirdness. Weird things are happening. A lot of good hits on him.
Shields hit.
He's gotta be dead sooner or later. There we go.
Destroyed.
That was pretty good. That was a lot more expedient than me trying to kill it with a Starlifter earlier. It's like we got some friendly AI ships here bug out before they try to scan me or something.
Quantum drive is now on. Quantum drive.
Okay, well that was the MRT. Next step is HRT. I was thinking about maybe getting... Yeah, HRT, we'll probably be okay. Maybe VHRT I should upgrade. Oh, it's a Crusader. No. Okay, well, I want to get this, so I'm going to go jump over to Hurston L1. We're going to get a different ship. And go take care of that. Still really, really, really love the looks of the constellations. Really prefer the cockpit on the Aquila to the other ones. Haven't seen what the Taurus is like. I've seen the Taurus. I know it's like longer and stuff. I can't remember if the cockpit's like this or if it's like the Aquila. I'm pretty sure it's like this. I have 52 missiles. They might be size 1, but I have 52 missiles. Hopefully this isn't something that's really small and nimble because obviously the Connie's not the most maneuverable thing. There you are. It's a Valkyrie. Okay. Fantastic. I'm gonna throw a bunch of missiles at this guy. Hey there, buddy. Wait, he doesn't have missiles, does he? Valkyrie. Yeah, Valkyries don't have missiles. I need to stop with the missiles, though. Okay. Here we go again. Engine's critical. Like, come on, man. I've got good parts in this thing. Wow. Here we go again with the bug. How did I lose my shield? What happened? Anyways, got him. It was a little weird. I was kind of hoping there was an SPK mission out here, but there's not. Advanced VHRT. Okay. I have to go back to Hurston for it. Great. So, there's weird things happening with this ship. So, and we're going up to VHRT, and I want to try something. So I'm going to go swap ships again. I want to try pulling out the Retaliator. Now, there's no pilot weapons beyond the torpedoes, but there's 9 torpedoes. I want to see if those torpedoes are fixed yet. Okay. Went back over to Hurston L1 and set up my Retaliator. Kind of gave it basic stuff. I mean, the best stuff you can get, I guess. XL1 quantum drive. A couple of Ultraflow, I think, or snowpack coolers. Couple of JS400s, couple FR80s or 76s. It's got the torpedoes, and I even have a paint job for it. If they do work for a VHRT, this might be kind of overkill. But I figured I'd try it out on, what is going on? There we go. Figured I'd try it out on something easier before we try, like a hammerhead or something with it. I really like this Twilight paint job for it. Whatever it's called. I think it's called the Twilight paint. It's a really cool ship. I really like it. It does need some updates, like especially the HUD and stuff, but I just don't have a whole ton of use for it usually. Unless... Now this is one of the really cool parts. You can see the torpedoes in here. Unless the torpedoes actually work right now, then I'll actually use it more often. The HUD there on the dash is just really bad looking. Really needs some love. Let me give you a look at it here before I head out. It's such a cool looking ship. Okay, well, I'm really hoping this isn't going to be a waste of time. Oh, I only have 6. Okay, I thought I had 9. I have 6. My bad. How much you want to bet it's going to miss him? I mean, obviously he can dodge it and stuff. Come on. I know I'm far away, but come on. See, it looked like it hit him, but absolutely nothing happened with his shield there. Let's get a little closer. This is so silly. The point is, you're supposed to be able to fire these things from this far away. So... pretty sure he knows... Not sure if he knows I'm here, actually. He's not maneuvering. He could, of course, be shooting him down, but I didn't see him maneuver at all. See that? Nothing. See, now he knows I'm here. Okay, I mean, third time's the charm. Is that how it's gonna be? Maybe I just need to be closer, but I don't know. Seems silly to me that these aren't working. These guys aren't moving. Absolutely nothing. Okay, let's get closer then. He's got to know I'm here. This other guy's just hanging out here. What's going on? Let's get 2 missiles getting thrown at me. Throwing one at him. I swear if this does nothing again, I'm going to be real irritated. Did it miss? Okay, well, let's do another one. Maybe he just used decoys. Those barely missed me. Do you have to just get close enough for him to, like, see you for these things to work? I don't get it. I'm gonna just throw my last one. Point blank in his face, hit him. Did absolutely nothing.
Security, high alert. Nine tails out.
Yeah, that's really frustrating. It was just a Vanguard Warden. I threw 6 size 9 torpedoes at him. None of them did anything. That's, like, what's the point of using torpedoes? Do they only work against enormous ships? I don't get it. Because in 313, I used torpedoes against a hammerhead, and they did nothing. Just the same. Same sort of process I went through. I'm gonna go reload down here and try one more time. And if that doesn't work, we're just gonna go get a different ship. Like, there's no point in having you being able to lock and fire from that far away if it's not going to make it to the target at all. He had no idea. It obviously didn't impact him because he didn't react. Sorry, don't mean to get angry. It's just that this has been fucked up for a while, and I don't know why it hasn't been fixed yet. They made all these combat changes, yet torpedoes are still useless. Unless they're only viable against huge ships, like I said, like an Idris. But again, I tried them on a hammerhead also, and they did the same thing. And I'm not using any weird torpedo type or something. I'm using the stock torpedoes they come with. I know, look at that, 21,000 credits to restock this thing. Now, correct me if I'm wrong, because I'm not that experienced with torpedoes. I've used them successfully a handful of times in the past, but 75% of the time that I try to use them, they don't work. So if there's something I'm missing for some reason besides just shoot the torpedo at the target with a lock, well, let me know. Maybe the ships are the wrong size, I don't know. It just seems like I've used them on ships like this before, so this is a little frustrating. Round 2, here we go. Just throw another one immediately. Just because. I don't know what happened to the first one I fired. There it is. They're really slow, so, you know, you could obviously shoot them down and stuff, but I didn't see him shoot them down before. Come on, one of these things has got to do something. Blew up near him, but it didn't hit him. They're so slow. That one just passed him and blew up. That's cool. He's just sitting there. Just gonna keep throwing him until I'm out or he dies. That one missed. Blew up behind him. What a way to waste 44,000 credits. Not a single one of these is gonna do anything. Unfucking believable. Okay. Okay, well, at least it's letting me claim it. So, we'll see if we can get him with the Talon. I haven't used that in a video before anyway, so. It's so annoying because claiming is working on everything but the few things I want to use right now. Hopefully the Talon will handle this okay. I'm not real experienced with it. I've only used it a few times in 313, so we'll see. It does have a few CF447s on it though, so it's got some good firepower. There's also the Talon Shrike that has a lot more missiles, but I don't have that one. Alright, let's throw missiles at him, see if that works.
Missile locked.
I don't even care at this point, I just want him dead. That one hit him. What's with the torpedoes, man? One missed him. He's just sitting there like he doesn't care at all. They just keep missing him. He's not doing anything. He's not evading. He's not firing flares. He's just sitting there. So what's the problem? Really? It's gonna feel really good to kill you, buddy. Melting him a little bit.
Target friendly.
Fuck you. That's all I gotta say. I'm out of here. So, that was what, a VHRT? Now I really don't know what I'm gonna do against a ERT, because the plan was to use torpedoes against the ERT. I think I'm about done with bounty hunting for the moment, though. Oh yeah, we got some Ninetales stuff or something going on out here. I don't know. One thing I really would like to do, I do want to go out to Crusader and go to Orison for a minute. I think there's like one suit of armor there I'd like to buy just to collect. But just to visit for a minute, because I haven't been there since the PTU. I haven't actually successfully landed at Orison yet. I've only taken off from there. So I want to try to do that. Alright, so I've jumped over to Crusader in a 600i. Crusader's so cool looking now. And we're gonna try to actually land at Orison this time. Not get blown up or whatever happened last time. It's really laggy jumping around Crusader. It's not quite as bad as ArcCorp, but it's pretty close. Okay, that was interesting. I basically just froze for the entire quantum jump, which was really long, by the way. Anyways, we're up above it. Hold on a minute. Looking pretty crazy out here. Look at that. It's really impressive what they've done with this place. I need to get more used to how to identify the space station from the air too. Like, I'm pretty sure that's a shipyard right there. So is that. So that means the space station should be somewhere over here. Although there's another shipyard. I don't even know. All I know is it should be around 80,000. The actual level of the city. A little hard to tell from the sky. I might be looking at the completely wrong area of the city. For all I know. I have no idea. Okay, well I finally got an ATC notice. Okay, do I have an actual waypoint? Okay, I wasn't too far off. That was what I needed to aim for. Please don't close the doors on me. Really just like to land. Okay. Success. That's the first time I've ever actually landed in a landing pad here. At least with a big ship. I've done it with a little fighter when I was tooling around the area, but a full entry into the atmosphere and a landing, that was my first time. Okay. I don't think I really need to give you guys like the big tour or something, because I've already made a video showing all around Orison and you've probably already seen it. If you didn't already see it all, it was a few episodes back in the Star Citizen playlist where I explored it pretty thoroughly. Right now I just want to look around real quick for just to see if anything changed and to see if there's anything I can buy, because there wasn't a lot of reason for me to buy anything when I was in the PTU because it was all going to disappear anyways. I do love the design and the looks around here, though. It's such a cool place. It's a shame it takes so long to get here and to leave, though. Someone's stuck in a wall over there. That's, cool. I don't think there was anything really interesting in the airport. There's just some restaurants and, that's kind of a cool thing. There's obviously some really cool views, and I love this area out here. This place is really cool looking at night. Actually, all hours of the day, it's really cool looking. There's like a VIP lounge over there. I don't know if you can get into it or not, but trying to remember where all the merch I saw was, like the unique shirts and armor and stuff. I think it was over at the shipyard and in the mall area, the main residential platform. Yeah. Wait, where's this going?
Last call for passengers.
Cloudview Center is not where I want to go. I want to go to, yeah, Providence platform.
We're sorry.
Oh.
You've exceeded the allotted time to depart. You have to return your ship to storage.
Just missed it. Like I said in the Orison video, I really wish they would make a space-worthy version of these shuttles, even if they're not space-worthy, I guess. Just a version we can buy and fly around in, because they're just really cool.
Shuttle will be departing.
There we go, Master Tracker. I really need to do that. I'm not gonna do it right now though. Oh, and we got the forgot about the groups. I definitely needed to do a group contract too sometime. Just trying to get back to where I was. Oh, here we have the Ninetales stuff. I don't understand why we still have the scrap metal removal service thing. I don't know. It's only $3,000. There's only one. I can't tell if it's running better or worse than the last time I was here. Maybe about the same. Gotta get that stuff. Even though it tends to lose items of clothing and stuff you get quite a bit, I always try to get, yeah, unique stuff. I probably don't have a lot of what I used to have anymore. Inventory is just not that reliable.
Hi.
Anyways, while we're over
Thanks
here,
for coming in.
here's that really cool view of some C2 Starlifters being built. I really wish mine was usable right now. If that doesn't get fixed pretty soon, I'm gonna have to do a character reset, which I hate to do that. It just makes me nervous. I don't trust the game to actually keep what I had. There should be a version of this Grey Cat armor that I don't have. This one's from the subscriber store, but the standard one I didn't buy yet, so I'd like to grab that. There was that store. Yeah, the atmosphere in Orison is something else, though. It's so cool. There we go. Kind of that weird Crusader blue and stuff. Yeah, I basically lost a bunch of money today. No thanks to me blasting 45 grand or whatever away on torpedoes. That's okay, though. I knew I was going to be back to having not much. I did buy a $5 million ship and a $500,000 tank. Seems like it's pretty much the same over here, unless, let's see if they have that May and Sons open yet. Not open, is it? Nope. So, there is one store here that sells like weapons and stuff. But as far as weapons, there's really not a whole lot to buy here, is what I'm trying to say. There's no ship shop yet. There is one on the map. It's like listed, including Tamani and Sons, which is where you get armor and weapons and stuff. Cousin Crow's Custom Craft, none of those are open, so there's not really a whole lot to buy around Crusader moment. And here we are, probably the most interesting looking area, as it should be, I suppose. It's like the residential towers where you respawn if you are ported here, whatever. It's a Crusader building over there that you can't go into, but hopefully they'll open it up in the future. There's dead frame rates. Over there is the hospital that's now open. Unfortunately, there's not a whole lot to do in there. And like I said, if you want to see a full tour of this place, I I have a video on that. It was about an hour looking around. Pretty in-depth. Me, I've been recording for way too long, I'm pretty sure. So I'm really liking the 3.14 update. Despite the problems I'm having,
The next shuttle is
I'm enjoying it. There's a lot of things I wish they would have fixed, but we got a whole new location, and we got some different combat stuff, so it's a good amount.
shuttle is preparing.
Not really sure what the plan for next video is. I've kind of got to get back into the groove of grinding out money so I can get more ships to mess around with. Anyways, that'll do it for now, so I'll see you guys next time. Take it easy.